Alright guys, full of coming to you with just a quick video about the fight last night with Gervonta Tank Davis and Isaac Cruz. Of course, in granted, I'm not really like a big Gervonta Tank Davis fan. You know what I mean? But I always knew Tank could box. Always knew that he had boxing ability. Always knew that, he didn't need boxing ability with most of the guys he was fighting. That most of the guys he was fighting left themselves open for big shots and things like that. And you have a lot of people, unfortunately, and these are the same Canelo fans. These are the same Lomachenko fans. These are the same, how should I say it? I want to say just fans of fighters who have the complexion for the protection, who want to discount what Tank did. What I saw last night from Tank was something that I knew he had. I knew he had boxing ability. That he emphasized what boxing is about, hitting and not getting hit. Isaac Cruz was tough. He threw a lot of punches. He kept the pressure on him. He used the high guard. And the thing about this pressure is at points in the fight, it was effective. But in most of the fight, it wasn't really effective. So, you have people now who are saying that, robbery. I mean, you have Sergio Mora, and I lost respect for that dude because I see his bias. I see his bias behavior. You have people saying things like, "Oh, it was a robbery. Tank lost that fight." You have all types of things saying, people saying that. Now, granted, Tank, at some point in the fight, Tank had a broken hand. The fact that he broke his hand and still managed to still fight goes to show you about the grit or anything like that. And he didn't go back to his corner and be like, "Oh, my hand is like broken." He just pretty much showed grit, went through the pain and still sailed to unanimous decision. When you look at the fight, some of the shots were being partially blocked by the glove of Isaac Cruz, but at the same time, I want to say that, a lot of those shots were getting in. I would say that Tank was looking for that uppercut a lot, that looping uppercut that he likes to throw. He was looking for that a lot. Unfortunately, he didn't really find it that much, but he found it in parts. But he also did other good work with like a quick jab and different things, you know what I mean? What I would like to see, and this is just going to be a short video, I would just like to see Tank against how he fares against the other elite at 135, that's all I would like to see. I would like to see Tank fight Shakur Stevenson. I would like to see Tank fight like a Devin Haney. I would like Tank to fight like who else is at 135 that may give him a touch? Lomachenko possibly. But the sad thing is, and this is sad, the same Lomachenko fans, the same Ryan Garcia fans, and the same Teofimo Lopez fans they just hate this man based off of his complexion. It has nothing to do with his boxing ability. Most of their like even with my tweets, I see that even with my tweets, I see these guys answer me back, and then I look at them. I look at like where they're from and things like that, and I'm like, okay, no wonder they're answering in this way. You know what I mean? Yeah, as a matter of fact, one of my recent tweets attracted the attention of the Ring magazine guy, editor or writer from Ukraine. You know, because I have my opinions about what Tank would do to other guys. I said that, you know, Shakur Stevenson will wash Lomachenko. I've been through Michel Rivera, the Dominican lightweight, into the mix, saying that, you know, he's physically imposing and can box, and he will give Lomachenko that work too. And, you know, he got mad, he got in his feelings and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of these boxing man fans are beta male manginas, and they can't leave their feelings out of the sport. They can't look at the sport from just based on ability alone. You know what I mean? Or based on the fighter's like strengths. They have to look at just basically where that fighter comes from. Yeah, I just think it's sad. I think that at this age, they should be old enough to not think that way. A lot of these dudes are older than me. You know what I mean? Some of them are younger, but for the most part, a lot of them are older. But anyhow, man, I just wanted to make that short video. I mean, Tank did what he had to do. It wasn't the most impressive performance, but it was a performance where I saw Isaac Cruz get outboxed. And that's just basically how it goes. You know, sometimes you're gonna have those opponents that you can't get out of there, who have iron chins, you know what I mean? So, who are sturdy. Sometimes you're gonna have those opponents who you can't look good against, you know what I mean? There's gonna be those guys. So that's all I got about that, man. Full of signing out. Njadama.